Hi guys, I know you're busy celebrating Prime Day and I'm just here to add some humor to it. Amazon Funnies on Prime Day. It can't get better than this.
Blah 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 blah.
I know what you're thinking. बिना लाइव ऑडियंस के स्टैंड अप करना feels weird. But और कोई ऑप्शन भी नहीं है. I tried doing those digital shows, but there the biggest heckler is your Wi-Fi. मैंने एक जोक सुनाया and I couldn't hear anything in return. So I went like, मेरी आवाज आई क्या? And some guy replied, आवाज आई पर हंसी नहीं आई. Unfortunately, this pandemic is way bigger than you expected. Just like your electricity bill. So until things get back to normal, we'll have to make do with this long distance relationship. Speaking of relationships, I recently got married. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm still accepting gifts and the fact that I have to call 2 more people mummy papa. And clearly it was a love marriage because my wife didn't marry me for the money or the looks. Because if she wanted money, she would have married a musician and not a comedian. And looks, she met me when I used to look like this. That's me in college. I look like the guy whose favorite cuisine is CCD. I look like the guy जो लाउडस्पीकर पे आतिफ असलम के गाने सुनता है. I look like the guy जो मरीन ड्राइव जाता है कपल्स को मेकआउट करता हुआ देखने के लिए. I look like the guy जिसके शर्ट पे जीन्स लिखा होगा. And every time you bring up marriage, there's at least one uncle who starts sounding like a WhatsApp forward. Oh, शादी means बर्बादी, wife means end of life. और इन सारे जोक्स में 2 चीजें कॉमन है, बीवी और सेक्सिज्म. अंकल, प्रॉब्लम शादी में नहीं, आप में है. People keep saying कि marriage means end of freedom. But guys, after getting married, I moved out of my parents' house. तो मैं अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे अपनी वेडिंग एनिवर्सरी पे मनाता हूँ. जल्दी उठने से आजादी, क्लीन योर रूम से आजादी, टिंडे खाने से आजादी, हम लेके रहेंगे आजादी. Because till the age of 28, I used to have a joint account with my father, which meant every time I swiped my card, he would get a notification. Once he called me and went, तुमने अभी 300 रुपए निकाले, क्या चल रहा है? And I was like, firstly, shame on you. 300 रुपए के लिए कौन कॉल करता है यार? It's not like you'll put on the news and they'll go, नीरव और मालिया के बाद सपन वर्मा हुए 300 रुपए लेके फरार. So I told him, पापा relax, मैं मूवी देखने जा रहा हूँ. And suddenly my dad became Sherlock Holmes. Tuesday को PVR की टिकट सस्ती होती है. So $300 means you would have bought 2 tickets. और कौन है साथ में? मैं और मेरी तन्हाई. I thought it was a great comeback. But my mom came running, snatched the phone and went, बेटा तन्हाई से पूछना मांगलिक तो नहीं है, शादी की बात चलाएं. So marriage is great. Weddings, not so much. Because we wanted a small private wedding. And our parents agreed. They were like, yeah, close friends and family only. And then 500 people showed up. I'm sure some of you are thinking, बस 500, इससे ज्यादा तो मेरे मुंडन में आए थे. Out of those 500, 300 were just randomly connected people. My dad went, बेटा, ये अंकल ने मुझे जूनियर केजी में अपना शार्पनर दिया था. पैर छुओ. At least 150 were relatives who I had once met years ago when I was a sperm. One auntie literally walked up to me and went, अरे वाह बेटा, कितने बड़े हो गए हो? What are you supposed to say to this? I'm sorry auntie. That's how time works. ये वही आंटी है जो फ्यूनरल में जाके बोलेगी, भाई साहब बड़े शांत नहीं लग रहे आज. And at least 50 random people walked up to me and went, पहचाना? पहचाना literally means I'm going to put you in the spot and make you feel awkward क्योंकि मैं तो खुद को बहुत memorable समझता हूँ. So now I reply by making them feel more awkward. पहचाना? Of course uncle, मैं दिन रात आपके बारे में ही तो सोचता हूँ. ये शादी तो बस एक बहाना था आपसे मिलने का. So, your place of mine. And if you think 500 is too much, one of my friends had 8,000 people at her wedding. That's more than the number of people who went to watch Venga Boys in Kurla. And the best part, the wedding happened in a stadium. It felt like the IPL opening ceremony minus the cheerleaders. There was even a guy there going, Sachin, Sachin. And I was like, dude, behave yourself. This is a wedding. Bro, दूल्हे का नाम ही सचिन है. Oh. Sachin, Sachin. Another thing that's annoying is shopping for wedding clothes. But I've realized that's mainly annoying for women because you are expected to do so much. You have to buy a lehenga, find the matching dupatta, the right footwear, the right jewelry, complementing makeup. Men can finish our wedding shopping in our office lunch break because we spend 1 hour in Manyavar और हर function की shopping खत्म. Our only criteria is इसमें पेट दिख रहा है क्या? नहीं? Done. And then we can wear the same outfit for our friend's wedding, office Diwali party, son's wedding, and a Falguni Pathak concert. What I'm going to say next might create a controversy, but guys, we did not have a wedding hashtag. Not because we're too cool for it, but mainly because Sapan and Chandni don't make for a good hashtag. We tried. All we could come up with was Chapan and Sandni. Chapan and Sandni don't sound romantic. They sound like circuits kids' names. And like everybody else in my life, even my decor guy messed up my spelling. The welcome banner said Chandni weds Sapna. And some uncle went, क्या? Lesbian शादी? मेरी परछाई तक अंदर नहीं. जलेबी? रबड़ी के साथ? नहीं मतलब gender is also a spectrum only, no? चलिए. I am telling you, we can convert our homophobic uncles one jalebi at a time. The one thing nobody warns you about is the awkward arguments between families which can happen over the smallest issues. Starter में पनीर टिक्का रखें? Actually, we were thinking पनीर चिली. Oh. चलिए आपका भी नहीं हमारा भी नहीं हरा भरा कबाब रखते हैं. Hara Bhara Kebab is nobody's first choice. It is always born out of a compromise and it even tastes like one. जिस आदमी ने हरा भरा कबाब इन्वेंट किया था उसकी खुद की शादी में स्टार्टर पनीर टिक्का था. But the most awkward discussion is the money talks because that is done only through polite passive aggressive taunts. तो 50-50 रखे ना. हाँ मतलब हमारे सिर्फ 250 गेस्ट है और आपके 400 पर एक ही बात है. हाँ मतलब आपके नॉनवेज ज्यादा है तो पर प्लेट कॉस्ट आपकी ज्यादा है तो ओवरऑल आपका ज्यादा है पर एक ही बात है. हाँ बात तो एक ही है. सही बात है. मन की बात है. हट हट. The one thing all couples are excited about is the gifts. But some people ruin that also. Which is why our parents maintain something called the revenge gift diary. जिसमें हर गिफ्ट का हिसाब होता है ताकि 10 साल बाद भी पापा बदला ले सकें. पिछली बार शर्मा ने परफ्यूम बोल के डिओड्रेंट गिफ्ट किया था. इस बार हम उसे काजू बोल के मूंगफली गिफ्ट करेंगे. At my cousin's wedding, this one uncle gave a 1 rupee coin in an envelope. 1 रुपए. यार 1 रुपए देने में तो पान वाला भी शर्माता है. वो भी मेलेडी देता है. But the worst thing to gift someone is a bouquet. A bouquet literally screams, I forgot to buy you a gift. तो रास्ते में टैक्सी रुका के तेरे लिए ये गुलाब के फूल ले आया. ये ले. What are couples supposed to do with this? Sit in their sohag raat and go, she loves me not. She loves me not. And this no gifts, only blessings thing is a scam, alright? We should be writing no blessings, only cash. Ideally, आप आओ भी मत, बस पैसे transfer कर दो. That's the best blessing. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I like being married, but I don't like weddings. Just how I like posting tweets, but I don't like death threats. So if you're planning to get married anytime soon, remember, if someone gifts you a bouquet, shove a plate of hara bhara kebab in their mouth. And if you're upset because you're still single, remember, if somebody can fall in love with this guy, I'm sure there's somebody out there waiting for you. Maybe one day they'll just walk up to you and go, "Pehchana? My name is Sapan Verma and I hope आपको मेरी आवाज आई और थोड़ी हंसी भी." See you. ऊंचा कर पाऊं भाई. ऊंचा.